Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my dear Lord, that's so bright. We're just gonna keep the eyes closed. Okay, it's like 1 a.m.-ish. I've been trying to go to bed since I think like 9:30. But my head hurts. It doesn't really hurt, it's just I'm having a lot of symptoms. I have a traumatic brain injury, for those of you who don't know. I've had it for like 5-ish years, 4.5, 5 years now. But tonight, I'm deducing that my head hurts like it does, or is as symptomatic as it is, because there's a like sudden change in the atmospheric pressure. Like the weather's going from like being in the 50s or being in the 40s, 50s to like jumping up to 70s tomorrow. And so like on days like that or nights like that, it's like my brain doesn't know it's time to go to bed. And so it'll just be up. Like my body will be tired, I'll be tired, my eyes will be really heavy, but my brain won't sleep. So like it won't shut off for me to go into sleep. And so I texted my boss that I may not be able to come into work. And then like an hour later, because I still hadn't fallen asleep, I sent like a message to be sent at like 6:03 a.m. because I know, like based on the way I'm feeling, I'm just not going to be able to do it tomorrow. Like even if I did sleep a little, it's just a whole thing. But basically, when I don't sleep for the whole night, I'm like solid, fully energized, personality booming from like 6 a.m. until about like 11. And then around that 11 a.m. mark is when my brain just goes on a swan dive. And it's just like, I go nonverbal. There's no thoughts behind my eyes. Like driving is a really bad idea. Like lights, sounds, movements, like I'll be like hypersensitive. Like I'll be very emotional. Typically I'm emotional. It's not always. Depends on what I'm doing. But like stuff like that. So I figured, yeah, no, we're not doing that. I figured, why not vlog it? It'll be fun, right? It'll be so fun. But I'll probably check in the morning. Hopefully, maybe. But yeah, good night, but also not good night. See you in a bit. Okay, guys, good morning. What time is it? It's 11:05. Can you even see that? It's 11:05. Woo. I probably went to bed around like 2 and then kept waking up on and off, which is okay. But I did call out of work, which is nice because now I can just lay down. So far, my symptoms have been like reading, not a good time. Reading is not a good time today, so we will not be reading. What else? My head feels foggy. My eyeballs hurt. I want to throw up, and I'm having a hard time not holding tension in my body. Breathing is normal in terms of like I continuously forget to breathe, but then I remember. But overall, I'm probably just going to spend my day in my bed. I had some things to pick up in Mount Juliet, but Michaela's going to get them for me and bring them to me, which is so sweet. Love that for me, because I ordered a Christmas present for one of my friends that I had to pick up today, and then I ordered groceries, and I was going to get them after work, but then I didn't go to work, and so Michaela has to get them and bring them. Love her. But yeah, this is the vibes. These are the vibes. I'm just watching Hotel Transylvania in my bed until I'm ready to go to sleep. I should be fine. I might take a nap. But the main thing is, like, since I'm not doing anything mentally taxing or like that I'm forgetting how to speak, that requires cognitive functioning, I'm gonna be okay. So I'm just gonna lay in my bed all day and wait for Michaela to get here. She'll probably get here around like 5. And then I'm gonna maybe bake. I'm hoping I'll take a nap. I hate naps, and I can never nap except on days like this where I haven't slept and I'm like, oh. But yeah, these are the vibes today. Into bed, bonnet on, blinds closed. I'll check back in later. Oh, I forgot. I did eat breakfast. I had a bagel with butter. That was it. But it was like one of those Dave's Killer Bread bagels, and those have a lot of protein in them, which is great. And then I took my brain vitamin, so that should help. I feel the worst when I get out of my bed. Like motion is really hard today, but it do be what it do be. I don't feel very good at all. Okay, let me try to describe what I'm feeling. It's gonna be a mixture of things. You know how when you go on like a really fast, really like loop-de-loop roller coaster? Okay, that feeling, but if you did 3 of them back to back. Plus, if you spun in a spinny chair really fast and then tried to walk, plus someone just like poked your belly real hard that you kind of want to vomit, but you know that you're not, but you still feel like you want to vomit. Or if you've ever been to Disney World in Florida and they have like the NASA place where you can go in the little rocket and it simulates what it's like to go to space. I'm gonna throw up. That messed me up so bad when I went. Like, I had a brain injury then too, and I probably shouldn't have done it, but it was fun. It wasn't fun in the moment, but I had fun. Yeah, so like, I don't know how to describe what I'm feeling in a way that like you could relate. But yeah, it's not the best. It's not like a headache as much as it is like, it's not pain as much as it is like symptoms. Symptoms being nausea, brain fog. I feel like I'm underwater. Like motion sickness, but it's when I'm in motion. Sensitivity to lights and sounds, they're not the worst. And then I'm not really irritable yet, but I also live by myself, so yeah, just reading is not on the agenda today. And of course I'm exhausted, but whatever. So yeah, we'll check in later. Maybe, I really hope I take a nap.
Keep your hands out of my wife!
Hey, I took like a 1-minute nap and then Michaela called me to tell me she was going shopping and that she was also going to get my groceries and stuff. And so she got them, brought them to me. Love her. Mwah. She brought me all my stuff. I ordered DoorDash. I got Chinese food. My little sister told me Chinese food was the way to go, so that's what we got. And then I started baking for Thanksgiving. I'm feeling a lot less motion sick now. It's mainly no longer in my eyes. It's just a lot right here, which isn't the worst, but it's also not the best. So I was able to I made some gluten-free cosmic brownies because some of the Napiers are gluten-free and I'm giving them treats for their trip. And then I'm gonna make my dark chocolate chip cookies, not gluten-free, those are gonna be normal, and then send half with the Napiers and then send the rest with the family I'm going to for their Thanksgiving. But yeah, those are the vibes, and now I'm just gonna finish my night sitting in my bed. I feel so much better, but I think the temperature is supposed to drop again tonight, or not drop, but like basically on Sunday the temperature was about like 58, around there, 55, 58, and then today the high was almost 70, and then tomorrow the high is 52. So I'm really hoping my brain doesn't go wacko mode again tonight. I think I'll be okay because normally the worst is when it goes from cold to hot overnight. But to prep, I'm going to make sure I get lots of fluids. I'm probably going to drink some bedtime tea. And just really hope and pray that I can get some good night's rest. It'll be fine. Maybe I just need a week off. We'll see. But I am donating plasma in the morning. I've been donating plasma just for like extra spending money, especially with Christmas coming up. I want to make sure I can get everybody close to me gifts, and that's my family alone is like 15 people, and that's like immediate family. Plus like friends that I love. Either way, I have to get up tomorrow to donate plasma. I go first thing in the morning, and then if I didn't sleep, I'll just come back home. Or if I'm feeling okay, I'll go to work and then maybe work a half day and then come home and then take the rest of the day off. And then I don't work Wednesdays, so I'll have half a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It all just depends on if I sleep. But I'll keep you guys updated. It's 6:13. 6:13. I'm watching Culinary Class Wars on Netflix and just sitting in my bed. I just finished the cosmic brownies, fudged them up, put the sprinkles on top, letting them cool. The cookie dough's in the freezer so I can get it a lot colder, because normally I wait 24 hours and give it like a full set in the fridge, but I don't have that kind of time. I have to make the Napier cookies tonight so I can drop them off tomorrow so they can take them on Wednesday. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I didn't have much energy. I didn't feel like doing much, but that's what my life is like when my noggin hurts, kind of. I did spend a lot of time hiding under my blankets this morning. I literally just sat there like under my blankets with my pillow over my head and my hood over my eyes, because it's a lot. But yeah, I love you guys. I don't know what order my vlogs are coming up, but happy Thanksgiving, or I hope you had a happy Thanksgiving. What's your favorite food to eat on Thanksgiving? Mine is corn casserole, and I'm not a casserole girl, but something about the corn casserole, I do love corn. Okay, I love you guys. I'll see you next week, maybe. Okay. No thoughts behind these eyes. Just honk, shoo, me. Good night.